your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis. When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
All right, folks, we are back officially again here, just 5 minutes from tip-off. Now, we did end up needing to wait on a group of refs, probably a lot to do with the weather and the roads, and so because of that, we had to wait a little bit for them. So maybe a good thing for Bobcats. They seem like they have quite a bit of energy. They've been out shooting hoops for the last, probably 25-30 minutes and running through some drills and things like that, and they look like they've got quite a bit of energy. Tongue River really depleted as far as size-wise. I mean, really only 8 players, it looks like, even on warming up, a few injured, and so because of that, the bench for Bobcats might come into play there, and again, as long as Bobcats stay out of foul trouble, really could be a good game for Bobcats. Good bounce back game after that tough loss to start off the day here as they played against Sundance, lost 57-40. Sundance shooting the ball really well, playing a good game against the Bobcats, and because of that, gave the Bobcats their second loss on the season. But that's okay. Bobcats can bounce back now against Tongue River, and we'll be ready to go. So again, key to this one is really can they just kind of get that loss out of their brain fairly quick in just a little bit over an hour. Make sure that they just don't even think about that one. Move on. Don't push too hard. Just let the game come to them. Play as they do, or maybe even just get a little bit of frustration out and just run up and down the court and go score some hoops. So again, Bobcats have a chance to kind of redeem themselves here to finish out the weekend with a big win against Tongue River. So with that, we're about 3 minutes from tip-off. We'll take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be back for the start of this game right after this.
Meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis. Open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and WyoTees makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top-quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, WyoTees has them. WyoTees of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, WyoTees is your go-to for all things apparel. WyoTees. Express yourself.
All right, folks, we're here getting ready for the start of this game. And we'll see how this goes as they are announcing starters here. I'm kind of confused because they only had 4 starters sitting for Tongue River, and I couldn't figure out who their other ones were. But after that long warm-up, I think a few needed a little bit of a bathroom break. So with that being said, it looks like our starters for Tongue River will be number 1, Alex Whitehead, number 2, Emil Dillon, number 13, Kenyon Snell. Looks like we're starting with the Bobcats there. Kenyon Snell, number 41, Nick Kane, and number 34, Cole Spotted. For your Bobcats will be same starters as we have seen all weekend long. You'll have number 2, Zach Hasty, number 3, Cody Bomagen, number 5, Ellis Weber, number 22, Delmonico Dukes, and number 23, Brody Potter. And so that's your starters here as they get ready to go. Kind of nice to get the get the game going now as we kind of sat and waited. Probably was nice for the boys that just played a game, I'm sure, but those of us thinking about the roads and the drive ahead, I was kind of ready to go, but we're all right. Still about an hour ahead of what we were going to be anyways, 45 minutes ahead of what we were going to be, so that'll be good to get our crowd on the road earlier today. So with that, Bobcats getting ready to start out their second game of the day here against Tongue River, and with that, we will get a jump ball. Refs are here, game's ready to go, and Bobcat basketball is set to be played. So looks like Cole Spotted and Brody Potter will set up. Cole Spotted, man, I remember him for a number of years watching him. Walks into a gym, he makes Brody Potter, who stands about 6'4", 6'5", look pretty small. So tip is up, and Bobcats win the tip. And ball goes to Ellis Weber. So we'll kind of see here these first few possessions, see if Bobcats are ready to go. And Ellis Weber's just going to attack right away. Finger rolls up, no good. Cole Spotted comes down with the rebound. He will get it to Snell, and Snell will bring it up for the Bobcats, or for the Eagles. And over to Dillon. Into Whitehead. Whitehead's going to drive in. Left-hand shot is up, no good. And Brody Potter comes down to rebound. Ellis Weber now will bring it up for the Bobcats. And Brody Potter drive in, kick out to Cody. Cody's 3 is up. Oh, way short. Cole Spotted got the rebound. He'll toss it out. Gets it into Nick Kane's hands. And now Whitehead with it. And now Snell. Snell will pass it to Spotted. Spotted back to Snell. Snell step back into Spotted. 2-man game. Turnaround jumpers up, no good, so no scoring by either team here early in this contest. Cody Bomagen going to drive through. Oh, just kind of forces a shot going up through triple team, but gets his own rebound. Shot is up and good for 2. Makes it 2-0. Minute 15 gone by in this first quarter. Snell now with it. He'll get it into Kane's hands. And then to Dillon. Snell now gets it to Whitehead. Whitehead gets it inside to Dillon. Dillon, tough pass there. Save, and Brody Potter is going to come away with it to Cody. Then to Dell. Dell's shot is up and good. Little lob pass there, got tipped, but Dell able to concentrate and score it. And now Snell with it. Shot is up and good as he knocks down the 3. We'll make it 4-3. 5:55 left here in this first quarter. 4-3 Bobcats lead in this one. And Cody Bomagen with it now. He'll drive in. Not much of a crowd here for either team. And we're going to get a travel called on Brody Potter. Bobcat crowd actually next to me. You just wouldn't be able to see him on the camera. There's quite a few, but not much here on the other side. And Snell has the ball now. He'll bring it up for the Eagles. Bobcats lead 4-3. Pass over to Dylan. Now spotted. Back into Dylan. Dylan somehow gets that pass, and ball get knocked out of bounds by Zach. So yeah, definitely low energy so far to start out this game, and understandably so with that long break like that. Dylan now with the ball, gets it out to Whitehead. He misses the shot, and then Potter comes down with it, gets it to Bomagen. Bomagen gonna drive in, get it over to Ellis. Ellis to Zach in the corner. Back inside to Brody. Brody need to make a move there. Oh, step through and finish, and then ball gets knocked out of bounds by Dylan. Stay with the Bobcats. And Dell will pass cross court to Zach. Zach get it inside to Potter, waiting for a backdoor cut. Potter gonna drive in against Spotted. He's gonna go up, score the ball. That makes it 6-3. Good move and good patience there by Potter. And Snell now brings it in. Good pass in there. That slip screen happened there for Dylan, but he's not able to hang on to it, and ball's gonna go out of bounds off of Bobcats stick with Tongue River. Dylan set to take the ball out of bounds for the Eagles. Get it to Snell. Snell steps into the three again. Shot is up and good as he knocks down a second three. Ties it up. Just like that, three, the great equalizer in this ball game. And Cody Bomagen going to drive in. Actually had a good lob pass to Brody. Needs to feel that pressure come off that help and then pass it off. But foul happens, and Cody's going to go to the line for two. First one is up and no good. So Bobcats kind of struggled from the line this weekend. They hit some big ones last night when they needed them for sure. Second one for Cody is up and short. Rebound by Spotted, gets it to Snell. Snell bringing it down for Tongue River Eagles. And now pass it up to the top. Good drive in there, but good block as Whitehead goes in and Cody Bomagen's there, and Dell on streaking out, and then he goes up and misses the shot. Kind of looked like he tweaked his ankle at first, but looks like he's okay. Drive in by Snell. Ball gets knocked away by Dell. Brody does a good job of just kind of boxing out. Now just chaos ensuing here. Back and forth is just out of control. Snell, oh man, misses that one. Spotted gets it, and then foul on Zach Hasty as he goes across the arm. Spotted will go to the line. Be team's first, Zach's first. Send Spotted to the line. First free throws for Tongue River. First one is short as well. 6-6 here early in this game, so Bobcats struggling to find some scoring as they have in the earlier games. And shot is up and short as well. Gets his own rebound though. Put back no good. And Cody comes down with it. So Spotted come down with his own rebound after the missed free throws. Ellis Weber in the corner. Finger roll up and no good. Dell gets his own rebound. Hill's going to go up, and Spotted's going to swing down, foul him as he goes up for the putback. That will send Delmonico to the line to shoot two. Spotted picks up his second foul. Again, kind of teed up there, looking for that block, but swung down. Delmonico makes his free throw, so first free throw made in the ball game here. And Spotted will stay in. 3:36 left in this opening quarter with those two fouls early. Second one here for Dell is up and good. Makes it 8-6. And Snell will bring it up for the Tongue River Eagles. He'll get it across to Whitehead. Head to Spotted. Spotted's gonna drive baseline, turnaround, jumper, shot is up, no good. Brody Potter's gonna get the rebound. He's gonna take it, looks like he's gonna be fouled, pushed in the back. With that, that'll be third team foul. No, I'm sorry, it's second team foul. Oh, third team foul. So I guess Tongue River is the home team and Thermop's the guest, even though we're in the whites, we're the guest on the scoreboard. Good pass there from Brody. Dell, as he's falling, trying to throw it to the corner, almost looked like he took a shot. Ball goes into the net, comes out. And Dylan now with it to Snell. Oh, man, fastball into Dylan, not able to get it. And Brody Potter going to get a two-handed dunk here as he throws one down. And not much of a crowd here to celebrate him. Great dunk. And Potter hungry for one of those after last game, I think, getting in foul trouble early. Whitehead now with it, gets it to Dylan. Dylan now kick out back to Whitehead. Snell now, three again, shot is up, no good. And loose ball on the ground will go off of Ellis Weber, so it'll stay with Tongue River. Again, Tongue River with the 6 points, but really just with the 2 buckets by Snell, the 2 threes. Who now has missed the last 2 he's shot. And Dylan now with it, gets it to Snell. And Snell gets it back here, goes off the foot of a teammate. Into Whitehead, Whitehead to Snell, and bucket again. So Snell with all 8 points, 10-8. Bobcats lead in this one, but not only by a bucket. And now Del Dukes drives in, ball gets blocked up on the rim. And Tongue River comes back with the ball. So again, kind of a slow pace to this one. Kind of sloppy play so far, not what we're used to seeing out of the Bobcats normally. Some missed buckets that they're used to see going down. Whitehead now with it, pass to Spotted. Gets it inside, into Kane. Kane turnaround shoot, and Bombage is gonna block that. And now he's off to the races. He's gonna slice through, shot is up and good as he puts one in, makes it 12-8. So good shot there by Cody. And now Whitehead with it. He's gonna have to hustle. He's walking up the court, gonna get a 10-second violation, gets it across. Whitehead over to Spotted, and Brody Potter trying to get the ball again. He's looking for, hungry for those full court dunks. Tongue River will keep the ball as Brody knocked it out of bounds off of Spotted. And looks like, not sure what's happening. Looks like we have just an official timeout as there's a bloody nose, so looking to get somebody back in there. All right, now we're underway again. Whitehead here. And looks like Del Duke's playing tough defense on Snell. Ball gets knocked around by Kane. Ball gets stolen. Del layup and in and good. So good play there by Bobcats. Bobcats defense now kind of stepping up a little bit. Little energy there between Delmonico and Ellis. Again, not sure who came in there because a lot of players are missing. So we're gonna get a timeout. Trying to look here. Maybe Jace Van Horn is in. That's who came in. So with that, we got a quick timeout. We're gonna do the same. We'll be right back after this.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
All right, we're back here after the quick timeout. 42 seconds left here in this opening quarter. Bobcats lead 14-8. So again, only with 13 points in the first half of the first game, having a much better quarter here. Whitehead with the ball, pass it to Snell in the corner. Dell playing tough defense on Snell. He knocks the ball away, but Kane comes away with it. Kane jump pass to Spotted, and Bomagen knocks it away, tries to pass it up ahead to Potter, but he was off to the races, so he didn't see it. And we're gonna get a jump ball there as Zach gets his hand on it, so tied it up. Jump ball stays with Tongue River. 14-8, Bobcats still lead this one. All 8 points coming from Snell for the Eagles. Pass over to Van Horn. And Ellis Weber's gonna get the steal, tosses it up, Kane gets it. He's gonna step back for the 3-3 is up, no good. Ellis Weber comes down with the rebound. And that is the end of the first quarter. Bobcats lead in this one 14-8. Kind of a messy first quarter, but we'll take a quick break, come back for the start of the second quarter after a word from our sponsors.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Big Horn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
All right, and Bobcats make a whole line change here as they get Bridger Pyle, Nolan Collins, Jordan Garrison, Brody Welch, and Ryan Aarons in. So I don't know if that was a coach's decision of not, maybe he saw something he didn't want, so he put this in, or if it was the JV had a game canceled, so he put in some of his JV players. I'm not sure. So Bridger Pyle knocks down a 3. Big shot there by Bridger. So good play there. Makes it 17-8. Sorry, on the scoreboard there, had the wrong one. And shot is up and good there as Whitehead knocks it in. The shot makes it 17-10. And now Ryan Aarons drives in. He's gonna someone needs to come help. Everybody's bailed out on him. Jordan Garrison, shot is up, no good. Bridger follows and shot is good. So he comes in and makes an impact right away, scoring 5 points, makes it 19-10. Again, maybe not a lot of energy coming off of that starting group, and so made a change to try to get something different going here. And Spotted with the shot up, no good. Rebound to Whitehead, shot is up, no good. Spotted gets a rebound and put back, makes it 19-12. So a little bit of action on both ends of the court here this time. Gets it over to Ryan Aarons, to Bridger, to Nolan, Nolan to Jordan. Jordan toss into Welch. Welch gonna drive in, little baby hook, shot is up, no good. Rebound there by Kane. And he'll kick it over to Whitehead. Whitehead will bring it up now. Slow pace here, this game a little bit. Snell now with it, oh, it fakes the pass, shot is no good, and they're Spotted again. Somebody's gonna have to put a body on him, makes it 19-14. And Nolan Collins will bring it up now for Bobcats. He's gonna drive in, he's gonna lose the ball now. Get it to Snell. And he'll bring it up for the Eagles. And then I guess the experiment is over because it looks like we're getting ready to check in the others as well. So not sure what that was about, but Spotted's shot is up, no good. Jordan Garrison, good box out there as he comes in. He'll drive up the far side. He's going to take it all the way. Shot is up, too strong. Good rebound by Brody Welch. Shot is no good, though, and Snell comes down with the rebound. Whitehead now with it. 5:26 left here in this first half. Snell now with it. And now with Whitehead. Whitehead steps back, left-hand three. Shot is up, no good. Off the backboard. And Welch is going to run it down. He's going to pass it up to Ryan Ahrens. Ryan Ahrens is going to drive in, and he's going to get a travel. Oh, no, we're going to get a foul there as Snell put his arm into Ahrens. So that will be on the ground. So we'll see line change here. So see if that lit a fire under. I'm assuming that's what the idea behind it was. Not sure how effective that can be, but we'll see. Cody Bomagen, Zach Hasty, Brody Potter, Delmonico Dukes, and Ellis Weber back in the game, so the starting five. Zach now with it, kick it out to Cody. Cody drives in, cross to Ellis. Ellis drive baseline. Oh, kind of got stuck in no man's land. Good cut there by Del Dukes, though. Shot is up and good, so great cut there to bail out Ellis as he kind of got stuck low on the baseline. Now pass up to Spotted off at his foot, and ball will go out of bounds off of Kane as he tried to hustle and save it. And Ellis will bring it up for Bobcats. They're leading in this one 21-14. 4:37 left. Brody Potter with it now. If he just spin baseline, oh, does get knocked away there by Dylan, but yeah, he had a wide open lane to just go in and do whatever he wanted to in there. And Snell comes in for Kane. And Jace Van Horn is in as well for the Eagles. Out to Potter, swinging around the horn here. Zach drives in and call a foul on the floor as Snell picks up his foul. And we'll see, I think that's his second, just his second. Zach take the ball out of bounds underneath the hoop. Pass over to Cody. Cody to Brody. Now to Dell, now to Ellis. Back to Dell. Just kind of keep swinging it back and forth. Zach playing inside man. He's posting up. Now looking for a cutter, gets it to Brody. Brody drive in, 15-foot jumper up and good. Good shot there by Brody. So again, a couple shots that we didn't see falling for this team earlier today when they played Sundance, dropping in now. And pass up to Van Horn. Van Horn's shot is up and no good. Spotted gets a rebound though again and put back. So 6 points for Spotted as he's done all of that on offensive putbacks. Ellis Weber now with it. Gets it to Hasty. To Cody. And man, the lane's wide open for someone to cut through. And just, Brody's so much bigger. I'd just like to see him get it and just do some work. There he does. Oh, offensive. Oh, and one. So they're going to call a foul there on Van Horn and get the and one. I thought maybe they were going to call the offensive. It looked like he kind of hooked him. That will go against Dylan. Be his first, team's third. Oh, apologize. That's his second, team's third. Send Brody to the line to complete the and one. Bobcats have a lead here. Another bucket there. I think it should be 24-18. It says 20. It says 26-16. And maybe it is. I'm gonna match the scoreboard, but I think they gave a point to us. I think they gave a point to us and didn't give it to Tongue River, but we'll see if we get it sorted out. Brody Potter with it now. Backdoor cut. Cody Bomagen up and dunk. Great backdoor cut there. Make it 28-16. See if the score stays that way. 3 minutes left here in the first half. And Snell with it now. He'll pass up over the top. Gets it to Whitehead. Whitehead pass to Van Horn. Blocked there by Cody Bomagen after the dunk. Doing it on both ends. And now Potter has it. He'll pass it up ahead to Dell. Dell off the backboard. No good. And rolls it in as he tried to throw it up off the backboard for Brody, but well defended there, but Brody able to get it. Whitehead now with it, gets it to Snell. Now to Van Horn. Over to Whitehead. And Spotted's going to go with that baseline. That's his spot. Shot is up, no good. Zach comes down with the rebound. And Bobcats finally looking like they're, looking to run a little bit more off of transition. The fourth team foul, 2:24 left here in this opening half. Bobcats lead this one 30-16. And Ellis now with it. Pretty quiet in the gym, not a lot of energy here all the way around. Potter with it now. He's going to drive baseline. Got 4 guys around him. He's going to lose the handle on it, go out of bounds. .2:15 left. And Bobcat's going to stay in that full court press. Try to get a little run going here. Whitehead now, though, is going to have a line at the hoop. Van Horn now with it. And he loses it. Delmonico Duke's going to go running. He's going to drive in, and tough layup there, up and in. Good shot. And Bobcats take a timeout after the made basket. And with that, 2:01 left in this first half. Bobcats lead this one 32-16. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Hey there, how's your day going?
Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Big.
All right, we're going to cut that one short and being a 30-second timeout so we could do full line change again. So we got Ryan Ahrens, Jordan Garrison, Nolan Collins, Bridger Pyle, and Welch back in, as the starters kind of did their job and got some scoring going. Nolan Collins gets a steal there from Spotted, going to pass it up ahead to Jordan Garrison and get it over to Nolan. And Nolan about loses control of it, but gets it back to Garrison. Pass down into Welch. Welch, little baby hook, shot is up, no good. Spotted gets the rebound. And good defense there by Ryan Ahrens as he about knocks it away. Snell now with the ball. Gets caught in the corner. Oh, and then Bridger and Ryan had him where they needed him, but then bailed him out by fouling him on the arm. That'll go on Ryan Ahrens. The 32-16 Bobcats have it doubled up here over the top of the Tongue River Eagles. Most points coming from Snell and Spotted. And Whitehead will pass it out. Nolan Collins going to get the steal there. He's going to go in, pass up to Jordan. Looked like he almost lobbed it to him. Ryan Ahrens going to step in and knocks down the 3. Great shot there by Ryan. As he's, and then looks like Ryan might pick up his second foul. Ryan had a good game yesterday as well. Scored a couple buckets against Bighorn. I don't believe he played against Wright, but in his game against Bighorn, knocked down a couple shots and then knocked down his 3 right there. So Ryan's been putting some points up. And Whitehead now will get it in to Dillon. Back to Whitehead. And he's going to pass it to Spotted in the middle. And then underneath to Van Horn. Van Horn's going to make it. Makes it 18, 35-18 now. Bobcats leading in this one. Under a minute left in the ball game. Welch now with it. Kick out over to Jordan. Jordan step back 3 is up and no good. Gets his own rebound. Oh, he's trying to go back up, I think, before he got the ball. Spotted now with it. Oh, man, and Ryan Ahrens is going to get his 3rd foul call. It's just kind of the way Ryan plays. So he's going after the ball, picks up his 3rd foul, team's 3rd. Now Kane with it. Pass it to Whitehead. And press should be fairly effective. And Ryan, is going to get a jump ball finally. I think he looked worried he was going to pick up that 4th foul. He's picked up 3 in about 2.5 minutes of game time. So 36.5 seconds left. Bobcats lead this one 35-18. Whitehead now with it. Going to pass it up ahead. Drive in here by Dylan, pass over to Van Horn. Shot is up and good. So Van Horn with a couple buckets here late in this half, makes it 35-20. Bobcats leading this one, 20 seconds left. Ryan Aaron's gonna drive baseline, about loses it, kicks it out to Welch. And shot is up and good for 3. It makes it 38-20. I think that was Brody Welch that made that one. Not positive. And spotted shot is up, no good. 2-1. Welch is going to go full court and fall short with that. Bobcats in the first half up 38-20. So honestly, those younger guys coming in and gave a little bit of extra energy, kind of woke up the starting group, and because of that, finally opened up a little bit of a lead here. So up 18, 38-20. Take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be back with the second half action right after this. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO and also on YouTube channel WyoToday. If you haven't subscribed to that, and then hit that notification button as well, that just helps you know when we're getting ready to go with games, or if we have to start a live stream and then cancel and start again because we're not sure what's going on. But yeah, we were just waiting on refs earlier today, hoping that the roads and everything stay clear so we can all make it home. But with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the Hot Springs Health halftime show right after this.
You have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces to work together to find and stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
don't risk it. Drive sober.
All right, and we're back here for the Hot Springs Health halftime show. And again, big shout out to all of our sponsors as they really do a great job of just sponsoring everything we do here so that we can get moving forward with games and we have our starting lineups and everything that we do with that. And without all of our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to travel and get to where we need to, so we can bring this live for anybody that's not able to make it to these games, because sometimes they are long trips. It's not easy for everybody to get away and get here. So in order for us to stream them live on YouTube and then also bring them to you on the radio station is not always possible unless we have these sponsors. So a big shout out to them, Hot Springs Health, sponsoring this halftime show. And really, I mean, Bobcats again kind of starting out slow, kind of letting Tongue River hang around, and then then a big change kind of to start that second quarter, bringing in the younger guys, letting them go in. They started running a little bit, kind of fired up the older guys, and then that starting group came back in, and then kind of went on a little run, and then it carried back on when the younger guys checked back in. So with that, we got a 18-point lead over the top of the Tongue River Eagles, 38-20. And Tongue River in the past has had a pretty solid team, but you can kind of tell now they're young and a little bit more inexperienced, minus a couple of their players. So with that, Bobcats just kind of taking advantage of that, being a little bit more of a veteran team and taking care of business the way they've needed to as well. So been good watching the boys kind of bounce back after a tough loss, because, man, this morning it was just tough to watch that game and watch them when, Sundance played really well. It's definitely nothing to take away from them. I don't know that I feel like we just played down as much as I felt like Sundance really played up. They shot really well. Again, talked to kind of a local guy here who said that, they don't shoot the ball quite as well as they did today, but man, they took advantage of any time they had those open shots and they were knocking them down. So good play there by Sundance for sure. But Bobcats had such a big win yesterday. I just think it's hard to say that there wasn't a little bit of a mental breakdown after that emotional excitement of winning a big game and then coming back and then losing this one to Sundance. But I don't think we play Sundance again this year either, unless it is at a state game. So, which is possible if Sundance continues to play on the up slope like that moving forward for sure. And so I would say keys to the game, just kind of keep it going here. Don't just slack off. Just come in, kind of put it away. I think they, with the 18-point lead, they could really kind of finish this one off by the start of the fourth quarter. They could come in, open this lead up by quite a bit if they just kind of keep the pedal to the metal, shoot, and kind of get those easy buckets, especially, man, around the rim. Just a lot of missed buckets earlier today and things. So it'd be nice to see them kind of finish those as well. So that, and then just kind of sticking together, after a tough loss like that. Sometimes it's hard to stick together, or you want to start pointing fingers or putting the blame on somebody or the officials or something like that, and sometimes that can break down. But if the culture's strong, then they let it go and move on. And so far that's kind of what it's looked like after a little bit of a tough, probably first 4 or 5 minutes of the game. Then they really kind of started getting into their own. So with that, they're up 38-20. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the start of the second half right after this.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerWyo.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
All right, looks like we're going to get going here. Start this second half. Bobcats look like they're anxious and ready to get back out there, so they are coming out a little bit earlier than the end of the half, but ready to go. Looks like Bobcats will start with the ball. So good to see a little opening play here and finish with a bucket. We've got starters out there: Bomagen, Weber, Hasty, Potter, and Dukes. And again, just a reminder, they're not full force here with the varsity team, as Armani Dukes not present this weekend, but in hopes to be back soon. Good defense there by Tongue River. Delmonico Dukes steps back and knocks down the three, so Del having a heck of a game. I think that's 13 points for him in this game. And Snell with it, he'll hand off to Whitehead. Whitehead step through, drive, kick out to Kane. Kane gets stuck in the corner, and again, Bobcats bailed him out. Just need to recognize they're in control in that situation, close it off so they can't step through, and then don't have to reach to foul. And Dillon now with the ball. Pass into Spotted. Spotted out to Snell. Snell is going to try to set up that spin move. Kick over to Dillon. Snell and Dillon trying to run a two-man game, and then Snell waves it off. And Snell kicks over to Kane. And Ellis almost knocks it away. They're just kind of switching everything right now, the Bobcats are. And Zach Hasey's going to get a steal there. Actually got his hand grabbed when he was chasing down that loose ball, and kind of wild they didn't call a foul there, but didn't. Dillon now with the ball, and he'll step back. Three is up and good, knocks down the three. Makes it 41-23. Ellis Weber now with it, pass up to Zach. And hits Brody Potter. And then going to get a foul called there on Snell as Cody drives in, so he'll pick up his third. And in for Kane will be Van Horn. Kick out to Potter. Zach in the corner. Going to pass up the three, drive in. Shot is up and good. 43-23, Bobcats extend their lead to 20 points over the top of the Tongue River Eagles. Snell now with the ball. He's going to kick it over to Spotted. And Whitehead now has it. And drive in left-handed, shot is up, no good. Gets his own rebound, shots up, no good. Potter comes down with it, and he tries to take off, but Whitehead steals it back from him. Shot is up and good. Makes it 43-25. Ellis Weber now with it. He's going to drive in. Good head fake there. Shot is up and good. So good answer there by Ellis. A little pace there, and then Tongue River's going to slow it down and walk it up. So Bobcats keep trying to push the pace here a little bit, try to speed up the game. Tongue River gets it and kind of slows it down. Whitehead with it now. Dillon now with the ball. He'll toss into Spotted. Spotted turn. 15-foot shot up, no good. And Brody has it now. Underhand pass to Ellis, back to Potter. I don't think that's who he was actually looking to get it to. He was trying to get it to Zach, but Brody was right there, caught it. 15-foot jumper up and good. Makes it 47-25. 5 minutes here left in the third quarter. Back to Snell. And now over to Whitehead. Whitehead shot is up, no good. And rebound by Potter. He's going to drive out ahead. Oh, and not on the same page there as Delmonico was trying to make room for him so he could go in for a dunk, and he's trying to give it up to him ahead. And looked like we had a quick sub there. Spotted now with the ball. Get it to Snell. Snell bring it up for Tongue River. And he's looking, gets it inside, spotted. Turn around, 8-foot jumper, no good. Rebound by Bomagen. Good pass there from Zach to Dell. Looks like it gets knocked away. We'll stay with the Bobcats. Good hustle defense there by Dylan. And Bobcats will set up underneath their hoop. And oh, there's Brody right there. Oh, if Brody would have just cut a little harder, he'd have had a two-hand dunk in traffic. Makes it 49-25, 24-point lead. Bobcats doing what they needed to do this quarter, and that starts to make it a little bit more separation. Snell step back three is up, no good. Knock down those two early ones. Now Brody again has it. He's gonna cut through, passes the ball up, hits Dell. So Bobcats kind of doing anything and everything they want right now, and actually leading the way kind of with all of these fast breaks has been Brody Potter. He's been stepping in, getting steals or long rebounds, and then finding people up front. And Dell, as soon as he sees Bobcats with the ball, he's off to the races. Spotted with another shot up and good. Good pass there from Snell. Makes it 51-27. 24-point lead still here for the Bobcats. Zach thinks about the three. It's for a 2-point game. Oh, has him. Oh, Potter, I'd like to see him just be a little more aggressive there, man. If he just go chase it in. Dell knocks down another three. Dell having a heck of a game here. 57-20. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. It's 27-53. Maybe I'm missing some hoops, or they are spotted with the ball back, and he knocks one in. Makes it 53-29. And Cody Bomagen has it. He's going to drive in and throw it down through some traffic as well. Makes it 55-29. 3:06 left here in the game. Looks like we're going to get a line change as well. So, man, good play there by the Bobcats. And we're going to get a quick timeout here as well. So with that being said, we will be right back after this.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
All right, quick timeout there. And so we're back. And Bobcats lead this one 55-29. They're going to do a little bit of the line change. And again, I think some of that going with the fact that the JV game got canceled, and with a good lead here, Bobcats going to get some experience in with the JV crew. So Cole Keller, Ryan Ahrens, Brody Welch, Bridger Pyle, and Jordan Garrison in for the Bobcats. And number 5, Matkin Kane in for the first time. He's going to drive in, kick it out, gets it to Whitehead. And Kane, he comes in firing away. Bridger Pyle's going to get the rebound, and he'll bring it up for the Bobcats. Oh, gets it stolen by Whitehead. Oh, no. Going to call a double dribble as he got the steal. And then two-hand power dribble. He got a double dribble there. So 55-29. Bobcats lead this one. Jordan Garrison will bring it up for the Bobcats. 2:37 left in this quarter, and ball goes off the bottom of the backboard, and Spotted will come down with the rebound. Gets it to Whitehead. Good defense there by Garrison. And looks like Kane's standing out of bounds, so that will go to the Bobcats. As he caught the ball, he's standing out of bounds. So again, both teams playing a little bit of their younger crew here, looks like. Mutually giving some play time to the other team. And Cole Keller steps back three, shot is up, no good. Spotted comes down with it to Whitehead. Whitehead up to Dylan, and Dylan with a bucket makes it 55-31. Cole Keller with it now. Brings it up for the Bobcats. And to Jordan. Jordan's gonna drive in. Oh, had Brody Welch, but good pull-up jumper there as well, 57-31. The right decision, didn't keep going to the rim, but definitely had Welch kind of get after Jordan got double teamed. But good shot there by Jordan. Pass over to Spotted. Spotted at the top of the three. Gonna make a move, pull-up jumper, shot is up, no good. And rebound by Bridger. Bridger up ahead to Keller. And then into Ryan Ahrens in the corner. Bridger Pyle now up the top of the key. Bridger about loses it. He's able to hang on to it, gets it over to Jordan. Now to Keller. Keller to Welch, top of the key. He's going to drive in left-handed, loses it, but Keller comes away with it. To Bridger. Bridger thinks about the three, passes to Ryan. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Chris Ahrens. Chris Ahrens in, number 13. And good move by Bridger, up and under for two. Makes it 59-31. And good defense there by Jordan as he guards Whitehead. And Dylan with it now. Dylan thinks about the shot, can't get it up. He's going to have to do something. Shot's up, no good. Spotted comes in and gets offensive board and put back. Got 59-33. Jordan Garrison brings it up. 30 seconds left here in this third quarter. To Keller. Keller steps in, three, up, no good. Rebound, two spotted, going to kick out to Kane. Kane going to slow it down a little bit. Get it to Whitehead, pass inside to Van Horn. Van Horn turns, shot is up, no good. Going to be fouled on the arm by Bridger. 13.5 seconds left. 59-33, Bobcats lead this one. Foul on Bridger, I think, yeah, he'll be his first. That'll send Van Horn to the line for their two shots. And let's see, first one is no good. All right, a little confusion on who's subbing in for who here. I don't know what pausing the game here. Second one, gonna have a violation. They're gonna say no good as a couple different players stepped in. Okay, no, they are gonna count it out. Okay, they do count it as multiple players stepped in. He did make it, so they are gonna count that one. Waved it off initially, but I do believe one of the Bobcats stepped in first. So Bridger will bring it up, makes it 59-34, and looks like Bobcats are gonna get a timeout, full timeout. So with that, we will do the same thing, 59-34. Bobcats lead this one, 10 seconds left in this third quarter. This is Kevin Gerber on KDNO 1017 and YouTube channel WyoToday.
Education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet, so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
All right, we are back here at the start of the fourth quarter, and out for the Bobcats is Chris Ahrens, Jordan Garrison, Cole Keller, Brody Welch, and Bridger Pyle. So, and we've got Whitehead, Snell, Spotted, Van Horn, and Dylan in for, oh gosh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong end there. And shot is up, no good as the time expires, as they were trying to draw something up. Didn't look like it was executed as planned. So Bobcats, I think I said it was the start of fourth quarter. Sorry, it was right at the end of the third. So with that, we are going to wrap it up. So we'll be 59-34. Have a little bit of a powwow happening here at half court between the two teams. We will be back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
So kind of interesting there is the majority of that break there. They the coach for Tongue River out asking the refs about defense there, like how they were going to call that. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Post play, I'm assuming is how they're looking at it. So Tongue River will start with the ball. Start of this fourth quarter, 59-34. And Bobcats bring out their starting five again. Ellis Weber, Delmonico Dukes, Brody Potter, Bomagen, and Hasty. Into spotted a little baby hook there. Nice shot there to start off the fourth quarter. Makes it 59-36. And Ellis Weber will get it to, good lob from Brody to Cody. Makes it 61-36. Good lob there. Almost got it close enough for a dunk. Good play between those two. Again, without a lot of excitement in the gym with players, it's just not a lot of energy in the gym. And I apologize if I'm not bringing the energy as much either. It just feels kind of like a pickup game right now, just in an empty gym. So a little bit harder to call. Makes it 61-38 as a good finish play there by Van Horn. Brody Potter now with it. He'll turn, jumpers up, no good. Spotted comes down with the rebound, and he'll get it into Whitehead. And just two different styles of game here between the two teams, where Tongue River is happy with slowing it down a little bit, bringing it into the half court, and Bobcats want to turn and run, so they're going to try to when they can. Bomagen now with it. He's going to slice through defense, get it out here to Zach, over to Ellis. Ellis steps in for the three. Shot is up, no good. He's going to get his own rebound, though. Long rebound, almost at half court. And then Cody Bomagen steps into the three. His three's no good. Brody Potter gets the offensive board. He's going to make a move into the middle of the lane, kick out to Del Dukes. And we're going to get a 3-second call with Brody being in there. As Del slides through the lane, would have got another bucket. 6.5 minutes left in the ball game. Bobcats in control of this one as they are up 61-38. And Dylan will bring it up. Pass over to Whitehead into Spotted. Spotted looking to hand off to Dylan. Dylan now with it. Head fake. And Cody Bomagen going to step in and steal. And we're going to have another throwdown, two-hand dunk. So a number of dunks for the Bobcats today, as both Cody and Brody looking for those steals and then take off, both of them handling the ball well enough. And here's Brody now. Oh, Brody had his opportunity, but all the Bobcats were off running and Spotted with it, and he puts in another one. So he's turned in a pretty good game himself. Spotted is with buckets here. And now Dell with it. Pass it into Brody. Brody up and under 4-2. And now Bobcats kind of scoring those buckets that they were seeing. And again, a lot of that time, a lot of their confidence comes with how their defense is playing when they get those little fast break plays, and it seems like it energizes them. Dylan, shot is up, no good. Rebound, Del Dukes. And Dell's going to take off with it. He's going to pass over to Zach. Zach going to drive baseline. He's going to lose the ball to Kane. Kane hand off to Dylan, and we're going to get a timeout as save possession there. So 65-40, Bobcats lead this one. Take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back after this.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to support Bobcat sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
Go Bobcats!
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
All right, and we're back here in the fourth quarter here. 5:17 left in the ball game. Bobcats lead this one 65-40 over the top of the Tongue River Eagles. And Tongue River will have the ball here after the timeout. Again, like I said, you can just hear it's just very silent in the gym, so it's hard to get super motivated about the game, as it just kind of feels like a afternoon scrimmage versus a 2A game in a tournament. So drive in by Dylan, shot is up, no good. Delmonico Dukes comes down with another rebound, having a really good game. And Del's just gonna slice through, good pass to Brody, and Potter goes in, makes a bucket again as well. Makes it 67-40 now, and man, that was a great play by Del all the way, just kind of coast to coast, gets his hand on it again, knocks it up high. Del just kind of has that instincts too. As soon as the ball's up in the air, he's looking to run, try to lob pass there, and it's gonna get knocked out of bounds by Brody as he hustles to it. Him and Whitehead chasing it down. It goes off of Potter. And Dylan now with the ball. He'll pass it over to Snell. Snell brings it up to the top of the key. Cross court over to Spotted. Spotted has it. Now to Snell. Snell pulls up three. Shot is up, no good. And good box out there by Ellis. It will go out of bounds, and Bobcats will get possession. 4:23 left in this fourth quarter. Bobcats lead this one by 27, 67-40. Pass to Del. Del's gonna knock it out of bounds, so a little lazy pass there. Again, you kind of like, especially after a loss this morning, you kind of like to see the Bobcats run through their offense, be a little bit more crisp. They're running through this, and into the ball game for the first time is number 23, Laverdure. Snell with the ball, top of the key. Pass over to Spotted. And, oh, Cody looking to get the steal. He's going to get a foul called. And Hodges, who was into the game, he did a good job of meeting the ball. The pass is coming to him, so you beat Cody there. Cody just picked up his first foul, 4:07 left in the ball game. And Whitehead will get it to Hodges. Back to Whitehead. And let's see, Whitehead's gonna lose it, but Laverdure keeps it alive. Drive in there by Whitehead over to Spotted. Spotted out to Hodges. Laverdure to Whitehead. Whitehead thinks about the three, handoff to Snell. 3:40 left in the ball game. Bobcats leading this one 67-40. And deep shot up and no good for Hodges. Bobcats get the rebound. Zach does. Brody Potter gonna go in, two-hand and dunk. And as far as anybody knows, I could have said exactly how the dunk was because you didn't get to see it if you were watching on YouTube, so sorry about that. But two-hand dunk for Brody Potter. And looks like we're gonna have another quick. Looks like we're gonna have a quick 30-second timeout, so we will do the same. We'll be right back after this.
This broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
All right, we're back here. Bobcats leading this one 69-40, 29-point lead with 3:25 left in the ball game, and bring in the younger group here with Ryan Ahrens, Cole Keller, Bridger Pyle, Nolan Collins, and Jordan Garrison. And looks like Bobcats were going to try to do a little bit of full court press, but thankfully they took that off with a 29-point lead. Snell now will bring it up. Bobcats going to meet him at half court. Cole Keller on Snell. Good defense there. And Whitehead now with it. Going to get it into Spotted. Spotted's going to drive in. Spin move. Shot is up and good. Good move there. Shot with this group. Not a lot of height to guard Spotted. And Bridger now in with the ball. Kick over to Nolan. Nolan going to drive baseline. Head fake there, almost loses the ball. Kick out to Ryan Ahrens. He passes up the three, but he's gonna get called for a travel. Made layup, so. Ahrens boys just crack me up. They play 100 miles an hour all the time, and sometimes not real sure what's going on around them. Travel called. Snell gets it. Whitehead, give and go. Shot is out, no good. Jordan Garrison going to get called for the foul, or Cole Keller. Oh, they're going to call that on the shot. Oh, they call that on Nolan Collins. (69-42), first free throw, good for Whitehead. 69-43. 2:41 left in the ball game. Second one is up and no good, and Nolan Collins comes down with the rebound. Nolan will bring it up the near side here and get it over to Ryan Aaron's. Shot is up, no good. Spotted comes down with the rebound. Gets it into Whitehead's hands. Pass to Snell. Snell's shot is up, no good. And Ryan Aaron's rips down the rebound. And looks like we got a jump ball. Call a foul there, it looks like. They'll call that on Whitehead. Oh, Bobcats will get the ball. And Chris Aarons will come in for Ryan. No, Chris will come in for Nolan. So both Ryan and Chris in there. Chris number 13, Ryan number 14. And Jordan Garrison with it, pass over to Bridger. Two-man game between Bridger and Ryan. Pass over to Chris. Chris to Jordan. Jordan gonna drive baseline. Good drive there by Jordan. Bucket is good. Gets him over 70 points, 71-43. Bobcats lead this one with under 2 minutes left in the ball game. And drive in by Snell. Snell head fake. Shot is up and good. Good shot there by Snell. Makes it 71-45. To Jordan. Jordan now with the ball. Pass over to Chris. Now to Bridger. Bridger looking to hit Chris on the roll there. Ryan now with it. To Cole. Cole steps in three. Shot is up. No good. Oh, he's just short on his shot. Really good looking shots. And looks like we get a foul called. Be just the team's third. And that'll go against Jordan Garrison. Bobcats definitely are aggressive off of the rebound, especially on the offensive end. When they see somebody come down with that rebound, they try to go in and steal it. But quite a few fouls called that way. Kane now will bring it up for the Eagles. And Whitehead, he's going to drive baseline, kick out over to Kane. Kane now to Hodges. Hodges three is up, no good. Rebound by Chris Aarons. And he'll race down to the other end. He's going to drive all the way through. Shot is up, no good. Left-hand shot. And then rebound comes down to the Tongue River Eagles. And Whitehead will bring it up for the Eagles. Pass to the corner to Kane. And now into the corner to Whitehead. Whitehead's going to drive baseline. Bridger on him. Good step through move there. Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down to Bridger. And then pass up ahead to Jordan. And he's going to be fouled on pull-up jumper. Good shot there by Jordan as he pulls up, so that'll send him to the line to shoot two. 17.5 seconds left in the ball game, so Bobcats will come away with a win here. Chance to put a couple more points up on the board, 71-45. First one for Jordan is up and good. Good to see him get bucket here. Varsity game. And second one for Jordan is good. Makes it 73-45. So Bobcats are going to come away with a win here. 73-45 in this one. 10 seconds left in the ball game. Gets it to Kane. Bobcats don't foul. Shot by Hodges is up, no good. Chris Aarons gonna take advantage of any shot he can. He hits the rafters. no-go there. So at the end of the ball game, Bobcats win this one 73-45. So good win for them after a tough loss earlier this morning to Sundance. So good play there by Bobcats. We're going to take a quick break, get a word from our sponsors, and then we'll finish up for the weekend here at the 2A East Smackdown. We'll be back right after this.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat sports. Go Bobcats!
All right, folks, we're back here. We're going to wrap up the weekend and ball games here as Bobcats come away with a big win, 73-45 over the top of the Tongue River Eagles, and a good win for Bobcats to rebound after a tough loss. And it was a strange 73-point game for the Bobcats, as it felt like they weren't playing their best ball, but again, definitely a better team than what the Tongue River Eagles were today, and so kind of went on a good little run there, start off the third quarter and the fourth quarter with that older group. So good for them to come away with a win. Again, just good to come with a bounce back win after that tough loss this morning, and then to have the long break, kind of up in the air when they were going to play and not play and all of that. So all of that was good to see as well. So with that being said, next weekend your Bobcats will be in the the Bighorn Basin tournament. I believe boys will be up in Powell and or Rocky Mountain or Lovell. I think those are the two places that they will play, or just maybe one or the other. And then the girls are at home again, so they have back-to-back home tournaments, so they'll be playing at home. I will travel again as well to call those games up in Powell for the boys' games. And then after that, we kind of start into the regular season. That's kind of all your pre-season tournaments out and underway, and then we'll get going with the rest of the games after that, where boys and girls should be in the same place, and then we'll bring you both the varsity boys and varsity girls games. So with that being said, Bobcats come away with a big win, 73-45 over the top of the Tongue River Eagles. This is Kevin Gerber on 101.7 KDNO, voice of the Bobcats, here on 101.7 KDNO, and also on the YouTube channel WyoToday. Go ahead and subscribe and get your notifications so you're ready to watch anytime we bring you Bobcat basketball. Appreciate you. If you're out on the roads, please drive safe. I know there's lots of bad roads out there. We're going to try to do the same. And also, those of you watching and listening, just appreciate you spending some time with us this afternoon, especially with the difference in not knowing exactly when times and dates and games and everything were. So appreciate you spending some time with us this afternoon. And with that being said, this is us signing off. Go Bobcats, and God bless.
I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis. When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team